This NEC approval now gives the legal and constitutional basis for the proposed organic law on decentralization to be enacted, replacing the organic law on provincial and local level government. Deputy Prime Minister David Stevens says this is an important constitutional amendment that addresses the issue of decentralization. It ensures government powers are not only held in Waigani.
The powers are not held in Waigani. Powers to make laws, powers to manage our resources, decentralized, but decentralized in a graded or gradative process.
The process to review the law started during the Alato Accord 2012. The review was undertaken by the Constitutional and Law Reform Commission and the Department of Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs, and it has taken over 7 years for consultation with stakeholders. According to the Deputy Prime Minister, consultation with stakeholders shows that there is a need for an amendment.
All the consultation has confirmed that there is a need for this country to search for a form of decentralization that suits greater representation, greater democratization, greater citizen participation, and inclusive growth for our country.
The DPM says the bill will be drafted and made available for public debate. He hopes that the bill is ready for its first reading in Parliament during the November sitting.
More importantly, to target the socialization that must take place amongst our leaders, especially members of Parliament. I should like to think that the amendment to the organic law on decentralization will be gazetted and should be ready for first reading in the November sitting.
The organic law on decentralization provides the legal arrangements that will empower lower levels of government to take more responsibility on economic growth and service delivery.
This organic law will also set the basis and the foundation for healthy competition amongst our provinces, where power is given based on performance. So performing provinces will receive powers based on assessment.
The DPM further commended the NEC for their vision to have this law amended, saying the amendment is timely as there is a need to amend other important laws in the future.
It's necessary. It sets the foundation for the new Papua New Guinea that we have to work towards, especially in light of the 50 years anniversary of our independence approaching. Radical or shifts, transformations need to take place in the area of laws.
Rayon Lakingu, National, MTV News.